Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Bruce, about to go out on a ride on my it's new to me, goat, my Motor Goat V3. I'm going to take it out for a short spin this morning. It's a beautiful day here. It's in the fall. It's going to be in the mid to upper 70s, and unfortunately my baby Lori's not here. So she may join us on some trips in the future, but let's go out and have some fun on this new bike. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, I always forget to ask you to please subscribe. I want to try to get to, I have 94 right now. I'm kind of just starting out, and I want to get to 100, so please help me get there and subscribe. We do a lot of interesting rides on this channel. Thank you again, and I'll see you out there on the road. Well, hello, my YouTube friends. How are you today? It's a beautiful Sunday here. Beautiful fall Sunday. Probably one of the last warm days coming up. This is just a follow-up to my video that I made yesterday. On your left. Thanks. Okay. Still trying to find out where everything is on this bike. For those of you who didn't see my my last video of my first ride with the Motor Goat, I got this to replace one of my other walkie bikes that I'm going to sell. So I'll have more on that in the future. I'm taking pictures and everything so that I can post it. But if anybody is interested in the Maryland area, let me know. What I'm going to be selling is a Walkie H6. It's one of their older bikes, but at the same time, it's one of they're one of the best bikes that they ever built. So I'll be posting more on that later. Excuse me. As I told you, I'm still trying to adjust with everything. This bike just rides completely different. Trying to get used to it, being that the batteries both batteries are on the front, it just feels like a much heavier bike. Than the Walkie, but it does pick up when you want to go. It goes. trying to find that sweet spot. It has 9 different gear speeds. Trying to find that sweet spot, because if it's in gear 3, it goes around 11 to 12 miles an hour, but then when you put it in 4, it jumps up to 21 miles an hour, and I want to find a sweet spot around 18 miles an hour, 18 to 20, especially on these trails where people are walking. Okay, what's up here? A horse. A horse. Hello. How are you? Good. Hi, how are you? So I think it's best if I go at a slower speed. Going up these hills, I'm going to need some help. It feels like such a heavier bike. Hi, how are you? Good. How are you? Wow, even the cyclists are friendly this morning. Could it be the bike? Both cyclists, or they were female, but they smiled and nodded. Usually they throw their heads up in the air. Now I noticed from my first video. Good morning, how are you? I noticed from my first video I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I noticed from the first video, there I go again, that there's a lot of wind noise, and I don't know what that. I never had problems with wind noise when I was on my walkie, so I don't know if it's a matter of body position that the camera is in or what. So that's something that I'm going to rectify. But my voice is coming through pretty strong and clear.
We can buy you again.
Okay. I'm just strolling. Yeah, I'm definitely hunched over on this bike. I woke up, my back was kind of sore this morning, so I may get a stem riser to bring the handlebars up higher so that I can sit back, so that I'm more straight up and down. I guess I could try to sit that way. Well, I'm not my talkative self today. I kind of don't feel good. I'm on a diet trying to lose weight, and I think the change in my diet is kind of making me feel a little ill. So we're near the trains. This is the BWI Trail. As I said on the previous video, when you're riding different bikes, it's good to ride on those paths that you're well familiar with, so that you can feel the difference. It's a different bike. You want to feel different. You want to know what the different feel is, because when you specifically know what it is different, you get to know your bike better. When you first get a bike, that's very important to know. It's important to know your bike, its limitations and its capabilities. But particularly, for me anyway, it's good to know its limitations. That way you avoid accidents. But other than me feeling particularly I call it malaise in medical terms. When I was in microbiology and pharmaceuticals, we call it malaise. Just kind of like a general feeling of not feeling good. Not feeling your optimal self. And that's one thing I can say about this bike. Well, there's a lot of things I can say about it. It takes these hills like it goes up these hills as quickly as it does on level ground. So that's a treat. When I have more time, I'm going to go down that because I see there's a bicycle trail that was to my left. So I'm going to go down there. I made a video where I'm this construction site. I got nosy and I went back there, but then I think I accidentally erased it. Which is disappointed because it was pretty cool what they were building back there. It looked like a huge airplane hangar that they were building. To going around 20 miles per hour, between 18 and 20. This seat, there was a little, Bruce had put a little topping on this seat, and I took it off just to see what this seat felt like. And yeah, it makes a difference. I see why he had it on. I took the basket off. I just wanted to strip the bike down to its bare essentials so I could get my vision of how I wanted to suit the bike for me. Drawbacks of this bike. One reason I got the walkie is because it folded, and its ability to fold has helped me a number of times because it's folded to the point I could just stick it in my back seat of my Toyota Corolla, no doubt. So that's a feature. I don't want to say luxury. Well, I guess it is a luxury. That's a luxury I definitely won't have with this bike. Hi, how are you? Left. That horn isn't that loud, and it's a high. The tone was lower. I always heard people saying good things about this seat, so that's why I wanted to test it out myself. I thought, oh, maybe it's not so bad after all. But it's hard. It's a hard seat. Okay, I'm just going to stop for a bit so I can show you, get a drink of water and to show you what I have. Alright, so this is it. It's called the Motor Goat. It has a direct drive motor. Get out the way, casting in my shadow. Now this has this seat has an extender on it so that I can sit higher. And I appreciate that it has that. On the back, it has a rack mount. I took the rack off that was on there because I wanted to see what it felt like and looked like without it. Suspension, rear suspension, feels really nice too. The Walkie suspension was pretty stiff. But this one is pretty nice. Bruce put this 84 ring sprocket on it. So there's less likely to ghost pedal. I mean, it's nice. Dual battery, front suspension. The seat is pretty hard. Have to say it's. Whoops, my blinker light is on. I left my blinker light on. 4.5-inch tires. Bruce had a basket on the front too, so I took that off. I don't know. Maybe I'll replace that. But as you can see, it has blinkers. The light here, those lights stay on, and it has high beams and low beams. These side mirrors are nice because it goes around your body. And high beam, low beam hazards, left and right turn signals, and the horn. Feels like something biting my arm. And that's the display. Other back tail light. Okay, now I want to slow down because these people, when I'm on the opposite side, the cyclists just zoom around that corner, and it really irks me. I'll rest up. Who's yeah? I said, no, I don't know. I said, yeah, they should come and get it. Go slower here. Hi, how are you? Planes are coming in. I don't know if this camera can pick that up. Oh shoot. Accidentally pushing buttons here. A lot more people in this area because of the planes. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Hi. On your left. Thank you. Thank you. Me. I was going 20 miles an hour. He's getting up. Hi. You can see by his legs, he's a heavy-duty cyclist. But he's getting up. That other way that he just made a left turn on, that's the BWI Trail. I just want this to be a short ride. This display has been right on. It's been matching my my GPS perfectly. So I'm really impressed with that. This bike goes from 0 to 20 in seconds. I mean, it only takes like 2 seconds. And that's without the throttle. That's with pedal assist. So in my opinion, it's definitely a high performance. Not only bicycle, but e-bike. It just has so much power. Local train is passing. Well, it's Sunday, so that train, I didn't look on the train. Well, it wouldn't be crowded coming in the. I was wondering if the Ravens are playing in town today. Thanks. Because that train goes directly to the stadium. So thank you for hanging out with me this beautiful day. Get out and enjoy life. Do something, whether it be walk, ride, or just go for a drive in your car. Enjoy life. Take care. Please subscribe. God bless you all. And I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.